So I'm on my way to Shepperds Bush Empire because I'm going to watch Skid Row tonight because my bandmates just called me and they have some free tickets for me. So I'm really excited about this. I've never seen Skid Row, obviously. Sebastian Bach is not singing tonight, which is a shame, but I'm still quite eager to see them live. Hello again. I've been away for a while for various reasons. The main one being that I was really busy with my band and writing music, recording our first album, which is luckily completed now, but we're still on the process of mixing. It's taking longer than we thought, but we are fine with that because we want this album to be right, to sound great. Because I always say once it's already recorded, it's going to be there forever, so we don't have to worry about it any longer. So yeah, that's the main reason I've been away, and also been traveling again, meeting friends, watching bands. But here I am, I'm back. And last weekend I went to see Skid Row with my bandmates. Actually, they got me a free ticket, and it was a great experience. I've never seen Skid Row live. It was the first time. Obviously, Skid Row without Sebastian Bach is not the same. To be honest, I'm not a huge fan of this band. I only know the first two albums. I'd really like those two albums. They're great statements in rock music for that era, and still now those albums will always be timeless, even though they are quite different between them. The first one being more lighter sounding and more geared towards that hair metal sound, and the second one being heavier, which I like the most. The second album is my favorite, Slave to the Grind. Now, to be honest, Skid Row is a band that I don't think I would pay money to see right now without Sebastian Bach. But again, this is quite debatable because the show was sold out, so there's clearly tons of people out there who are willing to pay money to see this band still. And to be honest, it sounds great. It sounds freaking amazing as you watch on the video. You know, the singer sounds pretty good, and he does a great job replicating those vocals of Sebastian Bach. But still, you know, like coming from an outsider's point of view, because again, I'm not a huge fan of this band. I never really followed them. Still, not seeing Sebastian Bach is a bit of a letdown. Now, I tried not to let that, you know, disappoint me too much, because obviously he's been out of the band for many years, and possibly actually they might reunite, which is gonna be really cool. But to be honest, I think not even Sebastian Bach can sing like Sebastian Bach anymore. I was watching some clips of him, you know, singing those classic songs of Skid Row, and even though he still manages to do a great job, he kind of struggles a bit to reach those notes and to carry the tunes through, which is a bit of a shame. Obviously, he's not that young anymore, and those songs are quite demanding. But this guy this new guy is really good. Actually, he really reaches those notes, and sometimes, you know, you think you're listening to Sebastian Bach. If you close your eyes and you think of Sebastian, you can clearly think and trick your mind that it's actually Sebastian on stage. So yeah, he did an amazing job, and I just found out by meeting people that he was in Dragon Force, if I'm not wrong. That's what people told me. So that's why he has a very high pitched voice, and he's able to reach those really demanding notes. But anyway, I mean, it was a great gig. I really enjoyed it. I had quite a few drinks all night, and you know, when you drink at gigs, the music sounds better. Well, life seems better when you drink, which is something that I try not to. You know, I try to stay away from alcohol as much as possible. But when I drink, I really do drink, and I have a great time, which is what happened during this gig. So yeah, I mean, I had an amazing time. I know it's not Sebastian Bach on vocals, but who cares? You know, I went there, met people, met some friends. I was with my bandmates, so it was a fucking great experience. And yeah, I mean, next week I'm gonna be seeing Yes. Last night I saw Cannibal Corpse at the Forum. I'm gonna be making a video of that as well. And yeah, thanks for watching as usual, everyone. See you on the next video. yeah, see you next time.